I'm Meteorologist Adam Stiles. We're here in East York. We're going to see a lot of this tomorrow along the sidewalks. This is basically the all the snow getting shoveled and piled up here. And then you're going to get the snow plows that come through, and they're going to add to it. And these are going to stick around for a couple of days, at least, well, probably a couple of weeks with the amount of snow that's here, because we've got some cold temperatures there. They still got to move all this snow off of the roadways. It looks like these folks back here are the ones that have been cleaning it off, and they've been doing a magnificent job. This area of low pressure, typically you would hear the word Alberta Clipper, you'd brush it off. 2 to 5 centimeters. Those systems usually move right through. They don't have a lot of moisture associated with it, and they just zip right on by. This one was different, but why was this one different? Well, it dipped a little further to the south. Let's break it down here for you. When by dipping to the south, what it ended up doing was grabbing a bit of Gulf moisture that fed into this storm system. In advance of that, we also got a little bit of lake enhancement that came in off Lake Ontario. So that added a little bit more moisture. You got a little bit more uplift, and we have one of the snowier days that we've seen in the month of January for one-day snowfalls. And we're not done with it just yet. Still some moderate to light snow here over the city. But take a look at, let me see if I can grab the map here and move it. You see back in toward Guelph and Kitchener-Waterloo, those areas still have another band of moderate snow that we still will be working through. So winter storm warnings, they are still up in for parts of the GTA. Snowfall warnings in place for all the other areas in white. Here's the timeline. 2 to 4 centimeters still possible. Winds gusting up to 70 kilometers per hour over the next couple of days. Then we're going to see visibility underneath a kilometer as we go through the morning commute. So there could be some delays due to that. Wind chill value expected between minus 20 and minus 35. Take a look at this. 2:30 in the morning, it starts to wind down. Once we make our way in toward 5 a.m. for the morning drive, it's no longer snowing, but there will be blowing snow, and crews will still be trying to clean things up. Could see a couple of flurries late in the day tomorrow, but outside of that, it's just going to be lake effect, and it's going to impact areas to our north. So let's get the breakdown here for us for the additional snow that we could see. 2 to 3 centimeters is about it here for most of the GTA. And then as we start talking about that morning commute, we're looking at the potential for some minor delays. In terms of what's back in behind it, we're talking some extremely cold air, some wind chill value that'll be into the minus mid-20s to minus 40s. Schools should consider cancellation, I think, Wednesday and Thursday due to the cold. Take a look at some of those daytime highs. They're going to be around minus 17 to minus 14. We will gradually start to warm things up as we head into the day on Friday and then into the weekend. We're talking about rain, but that's not going to be warm enough, long enough to melt all of the snow that we have out here on the ground, and it's quite a bit. So this is going to be cleanup that's going to take through a good chunk of the day tomorrow, and you're going to be likely busy cleaning off the car, trying to dig it out as you head in through the morning hours, unless you're like these folks here who have basically burning the midnight oil trying to clear off the sidewalks and the driveway here on this corner lot. Corner lots are nice until you have to shovel.